Hello, hello. Hope everyone is. Hope you guys are doing well. Definitely come on in. Come on in. Come in. Come in. Been working today, so um, I'm out and about. So I definitely want to come and share some other news with you guys. So for those who are, just getting on, come on in and share this to other people and tell them to get on as well. Definitely want to just share additional news that's we're getting news every single day about this digital crypto world, and it's amazing, you know, what's happening, how people are really join on board, and how it's just really changing people's lives. So I just want to say today that we got some news that J.P. Morgan Chase Bank has decided to, you know, offer cryptocurrency, which is super amazing. We're going to be talking about JP Morgan Chase, Snickers, the bar, the candy bar. Yes, Snickers, ladies and gentlemen. Snickers. Yes. And I think the last thing that we're going to be, the last topic that we're going to be talking about um, is also just crypto. Bitcoin outperforming Facebook. That's amazing. Super amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in some great times. You know, I know we're still in the midst of a pandemic and things are happening with the pandemic, but you know, in regards to that, also in addition to that, things are still moving along and moving forward. So let's get started. Let's get started with JP Morgan and Chase. It's been reported that JP Morgan Chase is preparing a Bitcoin fund to wealthy clients. So it says that the JP Morgan Chase and Company is preparing to offer a Bitcoin fund to wealthy clients. The latest sign that Wall Street is warming to the largest cryptocurrency offer, it's soared in recent months. So the activity managed fund will be available as soon as the summer. So that's pretty. That's like next month. um, this month or the next month, as the summer, CoinDesk reported that Monday, citing sources familiar with the plans that the NYDIG will be the custody provider. A person with knowledge of the situation said, asking not to be identified because the decision hasn't been made public. So that's amazing that J.P. Morgan Chase is going to fund Bitcoin to its wealthy clients. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? I know many of us are not, we're not, in that wealthy space, but as you become, as we say, if you're in between your millions, that is an opportunity, that this even moves the price of Bitcoin up because it's a supply and demand type of situation. And when there's limited supply of this coin, then there's going to be, the price is going to be continuing to drive up, which is, just supply and demand. Just how things are, how things are happening in this space. So, stay tuned for that. JP Morgan Chase offering Bitcoin to their wealthy clients. So what does that mean? Okay, if you got wealthy clients, what does that market cap mean? What does that look like? How much did you have to have, in order to be a part of this group of individuals? They're going to be able to fund Bitcoin. What's your net worth have to be like? Those are some good questions to be able to ask. What's the net worth? what a person's net worth, what's going to consider you wealthy in the terms of JP Morgan Chase. How much did you have to have, you know, as a portfolio with this particular company. So let's move forward and let's move on to Snickers, the candy chocolate bar. Snickers also have decided to be a part of this whole Bitcoin run. So it says Snickers, the chocolate bar sold around the world for more than 90 years, is getting into crypto space by promoting the meme based currency Dogecoin. So, Snickers is in support of Dogecoin. We've been hearing about Dogecoin here lately. Um, it was intended as a joke. Now you have companies like Dogecoin. Sorry, companies like Snickers that's actually supporting Dogecoin. You're looking at other companies such as Elon Musk, announcing his support for Dogecoin back in maybe like February or March sometime. And then you also have Mark Cuban, who is also the owner of, I want to say, the Dallas Mavericks, who has also supported Dogecoin and allowed its fans or individuals that purchase tickets, to come and see the games, that they can use Dogecoin as um, a form of currency and payment in order to purchase tickets to see the Dallas Mavericks play. So it says Snickers, the chocolate bar sold around the world for more than 90 years, is getting into crypto space by promoting the meme-based cryptocurrency Dogecoin. In a tweet Monday, Snickers posted an image of the Dogecoin Shiba Inu dog atop the message Dogecoin Rise to its more than 407,500 followers. The candy bar brand included the hashtag Doge Day, which has been traded in the United States or has been trending in the United States, as well as two rocket ship emojis in a reply. It says Snickers wasn't the only voice from the candy bar world to push Doge, but in a reply to Snickers' tweet, the Milky Way, both brands are manufactured by the Mars Confectionery Company, and included a message agreeing with the chocolate bar's crypto sentiment. So it looks like Snickers and Milky Way is in support of Dogecoin. And that probably could be the reason why the price of Dogecoin actually went up um, a couple of days ago, because of more talks and more involvement with the coin itself. And that's very very interested. How people are really getting on board, or companies are really getting on board with the movement of cryptocurrency. And then you also see that now that Facebook has really outperformed I'm sorry, Bitcoin has outperformed Facebook. So, now that Bitcoin has also moved to a market cap of $1 trillion, it outperformed Facebook's market cap by 899 million. Well, Facebook sits at 899 million versus, or billion versus Bitcoin now having a market cap of $1 trillion. So that just, guys, when you think about that, even if it's $1 trillion, that's still a small. That's still a small piece, and it's still a small portion of what's happening in the cryptocurrency space. You know, Bitcoin is really up there with Google and Apple and Microsoft. Those market caps that are in the trillions of dollars. Now you have Bitcoin that's really, and I think it's going to even surpass, me personally, it's probably going to surpass those other companies. It's going to surpass Google. We saw that in the stock world. Last year, Bitcoin outperformed Google stock by 880.39%. So we're going to be seeing a lot of things that's going to be happening. So I want to very, very quickly encourage you guys to make sure that you reach out to me, because I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how, although I'm giving you this information, how does this relates to you as it relates to when it's time to trade, in these particular markets. Trading is, people think trading is a gamble. Trading, you're not gambling. You're not gambling anything. There's a risk for anything. I don't care. There's a risk for you walking outside your door. there's a risk getting in your car and driving in traffic. If anything, trading is going to be more of a quicker income based mechanism that you would get, far more quickly than you would, just by putting your money in the stock market or stock options. I wouldn't say negate those areas, but I'm telling you, when you really have access to a global market, um, that you can have access to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it makes a really big difference, as it relates to income. Okay. So those are some wonderful things that we're hearing in the cryptocurrency space. I'm going to get off very briefly here, and I will see you guys later. I'm going to really post on tonight, how you can actually get in and actually really trade, get in a trade with me. I believe what I'm going to do is get you guys to, download a couple of apps and let you guys sit in on one, at least one trade with me, so you can see how easy and how quickly it is, and how much time it does not take in order for you to place a trade. Trading is, really, um, how people are able to amass a really great amount of money, significant amount of money in less time. So if you're talking about, I want to be able to buy a house, I want to be able to do this, I want to be able to start a business. Well, investing is like, investing in trading and learn how to day trade will get you there much, much faster. So if you're talking about, oh, I want to be able to buy a house, and you feel like you in the next 5 years is a, house as a goal, guess what? You can do that within, 6 months to a year if you just learn how to trade. So thank you so very much for all the time that you guys have, taken in order to watch me on today. Probably will come on a little bit later and probably set up another, reminder for you guys to hop on with me so that I can actually put you in a trade and just see how easy and how simple it is. But for now, I'm going to get off and I'm going to have my dinner or late lunch or whatever it is that I'm going to be doing in just a few moments. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. This is Kimberly, and I'm signing out.